So you should expect that conditions on the roads could deteriorate quite rapidly. Things would be pretty slippery in the downtown core right now as the ice pellets have been hitting us for the last couple of hours. And so GTHA transit agencies, they are warning commuters, if you're taking public transit today, do give yourself lots of extra time to get to where you're going. If you're taking the GO train, for instance, Metrolink says right now they're running on a special schedule because of the weather, with the Lakeshore East, West, Barrie and Milton lines all impacted. As for the TTC, currently they're only experiencing delays on the 77 Swansea bus route. There is a detour via Bloor Street and Windermere due to those weather conditions. Right now, though, knock on wood, subway and streetcar service is operating as normal. Anti-icing has been sprayed onto subway switches, streetcar tracks and overhead wires to prevent that ice from forming. Now, the City of Toronto says crews were prepared for this well in advance. They've been out applying salt brine to the roads and clearing catch basins. And now once we start to see that accumulation, salting and plowing will begin, with the focus being on the expressways and the major roads. And then crews will turn to sidewalks, bike lanes, and local roads. The biggest impacts, though, Tammy, as you mentioned earlier, are being felt west of the city. Several hours of freezing rain has already been falling, and that could lead to significant ice buildup. I want to show you a live shot now from the Waterdown neighborhood of Hamilton. This is where we're told ice accretion of a few millimeters is likely. Depending on where you are, though, it certainly doesn't look or feel like some of the more severe winter storms we've had so far this season, but OPP Sergeant Carrie Schmidt is reminding you, especially if you decide to drive today, do not be deceived.
The conditions may not look like a big winter storm, but it can be very slippery out there. So if you're getting out on the roads, make sure you keep your eyes up and your hands on the wheel and your mind focused on the task of driving.
And we are starting to see a little bit of accumulation on the sidewalks now. Do keep in mind, if you need to walk anywhere today, it could be very slippery as you make your way through the city streets. I have been speaking with Torontonians who have been braving it into work this morning on public transit or on foot. Largely, though, most of them are unfazed. Have a listen.
Well, I'm from Montreal, so this is summer.
There you go.
I was expecting, I don't know, ice everywhere, massive snow. I came outside and I'm like, oh, I've got my sneakers on. I'm going to put on a hat, I guess.
Doesn't look too bad yet, but I heard it's going to get really bad, so yeah.
Worried about the commute home?
No, not. I'll be okay. Yeah.
It hurts a little bit, but it's not too bad. It's going to get worse today, I heard, so this is okay still.
Do you have a plan B for your commute home just in case?
Walk 10 minutes away, so it's not too bad.
Now at Pearson Airport, we are told that crews are standing by to treat runways, taxiways, and the apron if ice develops. They're also ready to de-ice aircraft prior to departure if need be. If you are traveling out of Pearson today, though, officials there do say they are expecting cancellations and widespread delays throughout the day, so do check in with your airline and on the status of your flight before heading to the airport this morning. And of course, give yourself extra time as well to take into account that things could be slower on the roadways, just given that the conditions are deteriorating this hour.